Hello adventurers and welcome back to Beyond the Edge of Owlsgard. And we left off in the previous episode, we of course made it inside this crazy looking house over here. We had quite an experience here, we got quite a lot of resources of course that we're gonna be able to use in our next adventure. And that being said, let me actually see what I gotta do next. Because of course, we have to finish up the 2 towers, we gotta activate 2 more towers, and we also have to free Jelena eventually. Not quite sure exactly what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do this, but let me figure something else out here. Let me go all the way to the bottom. Because as you guys know, we did kind of destroy the furniture over here inside, right? To kind of make this crack open. Now my question is, how do I create some sort of a current over here? Because the spider did say that she doesn't want to go in front of the door because the wind is going to blow her away. But how am I going to actually... Can I maybe use the doorstop?
I can leave the door alone with this.
No.
Looks like someone's been sloppy with the house's structural design.
Someone's been sloppy with the house's structural design. What it... Oh, you know what? Hold up. I think I can actually open up the window.
Sunset especially well from up here.
Open window. There we go. That's the current that I was looking for.
Strong draught. It's going out through the hole on the other side. Quite a maelstrom.
Alright, awesome. Open this up now. And let's just call for the spider. It works.
There she flies away.
There she flies away. Awesome. That is what I was looking for. And now we can open this up and hopefully have a quick chat with the doctor.
All right, I'm coming.
Look at this guy.
Forgive my absence. I had to take care of some quite injured people in there. Let me tell you, by the hairy nostrils of my grandmother, I really have my hooves full since those machines appeared here.
Well, we thought maybe you could help us.
I will, if I can. By the way, I hope my overzealous assistant didn't cause you any trouble.
Just a
Well,
little.
she did, but she flew
new
away.
around here. It always takes a while for spiders to adapt to our ways. Never mind. Off to the exam room.
Alright, finally.
What on earth have you done to my cabinet? Well, whatever. There are more important things to do. And please, close that darned window. Thanks.
There we go.
How can the old healer Stanek help you in these hard times? Amputations? Nose hair extensions? A noble laxative made from only the best local herbs?
Well, long story short, we're trying to stop the wolves. They've opened the portal in the ancient site of the owls.
I heard about that. They are looking for something there.
We're on the trail of something ancient and powerful that may decide the fate of our world.
I don't know if I can be of much help to you, but feel free to talk to me if you want to know something more specific. In the meantime, I'll take care of that, poor sap over there. Something is still not quite right with his bandages.
Alright, awesome. Now, am I supposed to actually talk with him, I wonder? Yeah, let me try to talk to him.
There's something...
I want to see
I'm
what he
listening.
can... Oh yeah, we do have a few more discussions we've got to do with him. So you're some kind of a doctor here, right?
You're some kind of doctor here?
That's right. The only one within hundreds of kilometers. Practicing medicine, operating, and mixing herbs is my thing. Admittedly, my knowledge of healing practices is a bit outdated, and some of my tools are already rusty and worn out. But whatever, my patients survive my operations. Sometimes, at least.
Sometimes at least.
Great!
Alright, what can you tell me about the area?
Tell me about the area.
We are on a rather mysterious island here, full of things bearing witness to times long past. But sadly, most of us have no clue about anything more specific. The site, along with the towers, are said to have been built 1,000 years ago by the owls, as far as I know.
Okay, do you know anything about
Do
the
you
old
know
site?
anything about the old site?
When I was little, I used to sneak around there trying to get in. However, it was in vain. Still, the secrets hidden away by the owls occupied my mind. It is almost unbelievable that the wolves managed to get inside somehow.
Alright, what about
Do
the
you know
towers?
anything about the towers?
I'm a bit stumped on that one. I always thought they were watchtowers or something like that. But since the wolves activated them, the true purpose of the towers seems to have become clear.
Okay, and what about the
Do you know
wall of fog?
anything about the wall of fog?
It borders our world. In my youth, I was foolish enough to venture into it. It was the strangest experience I've ever had. It was as if the ground was slowly disappearing beneath me, and as if I were being pulled deeper and deeper into a gigantic nothingness. If a friend of mine hadn't pulled me out of there, by Saint Hippo, I don't even want to think about what might have happened.
Alright,
I
buddy.
know.
What about
What happened to your
patience?
Him over there, one of those horrible machine creatures almost turned
Seriously?
him into porridge. Near the coast,
Wow.
there's a gigantic specimen of those creatures, and it seems to love crushing anything that gets too close to its steel feet. We're lucky that thing hasn't come to our village yet.
We know exactly which one he's talking about.
Nothing more.
All right then.
Alright, well, I guess that is about it. I'm thinking once I'm gonna probably take care of that creature, the big one, then I'm gonna have to come back and chat with the doctor. But until then, can I actually go inside here?
There's nothing in there I want to see.
Oh, okay, never mind. In that case, let's get out of here. Actually, hold up. I was actually thinking about this one.
This part of the gutter is quite long and bent in an L shape.
Bent in L shape. I have a feeling I know what I gotta do with this one. Can I actually pick it up? We can! Put it in my pockets.
Wow, even this massive thing fits in my pants.
Dude, too much information.
Too much information. Alright, so I know exactly what I gotta do with that one. Let me... First of all, we do have the sticky stuff. We don't need that anymore. Let me make my way over here. I feel like I know what I gotta do with this bent L-shaped device. And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna use it. Where is it? Use this with this.
Doesn't fit the small pipe. I'm sure I can find a better place for the gutter.
What do you mean it doesn't fit the small pipe?
Doesn't fit the small pipe. I'm sure
No.
I can find a better place for the gutter.
I was hoping that I could actually place it in here. And when I get that device, which is of course this one, the empty container, to go through it, it would shoot exactly into that button. What if I try it with the hole then? Ah, okay, that works.
It actually fits!
Perfect. That is what I was looking for. Alright, and now, what's gonna happen if I shoot this off? We got the button activated. Awesome. Yes. This took so long to figure out. Finally. Alright, the solution was just around the corner. I'm loving these achievements though. Alright, there we go. And now we can also...
Nothing happened. Fine with me,
Push that if
though.
you want to, yeah. What about the rope though? Can I
Appears to
pick
be
it
a
up now?
rope that probably once had a use on this building. It seems to be made of a completely different material than any other rope I've ever seen. It's much more thicker and harder.
Hopefully this rope is gonna be the one that I need in order to get rid of that huge
no.
monster. Wait, what? What do you mean no? Pick it up. It is
Who
a
knows
chain.
what it was once used for, when the rest of this strange building still existed.
It is a strange. It is a strange. I mean, it is a chain, buddy. It definitely is a chain. All right. So now that we got the chain, let me make my way to the coast and get rid of that huge creature. This is definitely gonna work. Go down and use the chain with this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And now let's activate it. And this way I'm going to be able to make my way to another location. Finally. To another tower, I want to say. It worked! Ah, awesome.
Boom! I'm afraid you're not getting up again.
You're not getting up again. Good job, buddy. Now,
Even
where is it?
now, there is no trace left of that huge machine.
Huh?
If it didn't sound so crazy, you'd almost assume this thing is able to remove itself from this world at will.
Spooky.
Well, at least we removed it, I guess. So let me make my way to the tower next. Do I need to rope, I wonder? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna pick it up. Just in case I need it. Alright, and let me go to the tower.
It must have seen a few centuries.
Now, how do I... Oh, there we go. Like that. There is a path right over here taking us to it. Oh, awesome. Nothing else is protecting this one, which means we can easily just push the button and activate the second tower.
The wolves must have uncovered this button. This tower is activated.
Alright, now with the second tower activated, I think I know what I gotta do next. Let me make my way to the tower over here. I'm not 100% sure this will work though, so let's see. Let me try to use a chain with
Something
this.
tells me I better use the steel rope for another purpose.
The thing is, I already used it for that purpose. What about using this with
It
this?
would only be ripped into pieces, or flung
course it
across
will.
the place.
And using the
That
stone?
rock will be ripped into tiny pieces. I've got to find.
Same thing. So the thing is, this is where I gotta get to the tower, right? But it's not gonna be as easy apparently because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that.
This seems to be the way to
call for
open this
this.
glass wall.
Come on, use it.
Identification required to open cell.
I know, buddy. I know. So this is for the eye. This is for the voice. And
The
what is
surface
this
is
for?
already corroded, but maybe it'll work anyway.
Maybe I'm supposed to put the sticky stuff on it.
For analysis.
Sample for... use this.
Negative.
Nope, that's not working. So how do I activate this? Go to the stairs. Maybe I gotta help Jelena here. Maybe she's gonna be the one that's gonna have to be scanned. Maybe, I'm not sure. Alright, I also think I gotta make a fire here, to be honest, but how am I gonna get a
Didn't
fire
get a
on
bright
this
idea
candle?
with that one yet.
I didn't get a bright idea with that one yet.
Phew. We would have almost landed on it too, and then would probably have joined those bony buddies over there.
So how do I make a fire? That is the question. I did put a little bit of stuff on it. But I don't know how to bring the fire over. Combine
The
these
wedge
together?
would only do pointless.
No. Alright, well, we definitely have to find a better type of stone then. So, where should we search? Let me search on the coast here. Always keep on getting stuck on things. Now, let me see if I can find some... Oh, go to
As a
rocks.
stone, you get a great view here.
Can I pick them
I'm
up?
sure I can find.
No, never mind. Definitely have to find like better stones. What about this thing?
There are outlines of countries and islands carved into it. Some kind of world map.
Oh, this is kind of like a stone disc. So maybe I gotta use this one to make the scissors a little bit sharper. But how do I get it down from here?
It's stuck under the stone wing of the statue.
It's stuck under the stone wing of the statue. Can I use this to get it down? Oh, the sound. I think it works. There we go. We got the disc. That's what I wanted. All right, pick it up. Okay, and now, yep, this is the thing that I wanted. Can I maybe combine this with
The
this?
rolling pin fits perfectly into the center hole of the stone.
Exactly. So now we have a spinny thingy to make my scissors better. So let me go back here. Let me go all the way back to the wolf's base, which is going to be over here. Let me now use this with this. There we go. That's how you get it.
Almost looks like a grindstone.
Exactly. And now, use the scissors to make them sharper.
Wait a minute, this isn't gonna work. There's a
Wait.
handle missing on the axle here, so that you can turn this improvised grindstone properly.
So we need a handle as well. Well, how do I make a handle then? Because this is not gonna work. I don't have a handle over here at all. Closed tent. That's a skull. Man, we kind of figured it out, but again, we got stuck because I'm not sure exactly how to get myself a handle. I don't think these tents are anything that I need. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. We still have to find better stones in order to make a fire here. And the question is, how do I make myself a handle? I mean, yeah, it does say that all these tents are closed, but maybe I didn't check. Let me just check all of them.
Here for a brief moment. Looks like animal skins. Ugh.
No. Just, open? Maybe there is something inside them?
Ugh. What's that smell in here? Is that... Oh, gross!
What is
They have
it?
the forest around for that! But unfortunately, there's nothing useful here.
Alright, so nothing in that tent. What about this tent?
The inside is full with nondescript junk. There's also this leather collar with bones on it.
Oh, wait. Maybe that's the lever that I need. I think it might be. Let's also check the last one here.
There's
Yeah, I
nothing
never
else
figured out to
find
open this
inside.
up, to be honest, to look inside. And apparently, only that one had... Wait, what is this? Use leather collar.
A leather collar with a bunch of bones on it. Oops.
Oh.
Now one of the bones fell out. It's got
Seriously?
a hole at the bottom.
Ah, this one definitely looks like a lever. So let me use this one with this. There we go.
Now the whole construct has a lever.
Alright, and now, if I use this with this...
Here we go.
Awesome! We're getting our scissors better. That's what I was looking for.
That's enough.
Perfect.
I think.
Alright, can I pick this
It's
up
all right
now?
where it is.
No, I don't think we need to do anything with this. But our scissors is much, much better now. So let me go to Jelena and hopefully make her better. Actually, hold up. Jelena is not here. But while we came here, let me see if there are any
Either
debris
the
that I need.
inhabitants of this place are incredibly lazy when it comes to cleaning up, or said inhabitants just haven't gotten around to do that for a long, long time.
Okay, buddy. Any stones? Go to debris. Go to the pipes. Go to the box. Go to the suit. Look at the terminal.
This
I
seems
still gotta figure out this terminal, dude. It's so annoying. But I don't know what I gotta do here.
Request.
I still feel like I gotta do something with this machine, but I don't know what. Because when it scans me, it says negative every single time. Yeah, look at that.
I always
So how do I get it to say positive, though? Let me go here for a second. I mean, there's nothing on this balcony that we gotta collect, unfortunately. Alright, let's go back. Let's get out of here. Let me make my way to Jelena over here and see if we can actually save her. Because now we have the proper scissors, right? That she needed, or that we needed actually to free her. And use the scissors with her. There we go. Finally works.
now she's free. I've got an idea where I'm taking her.
To the doctor. And thankfully, we also got the doctor. There we go. Free Jelena.
She's waking up!
Ew. You two?
We freed you from the thorns.
I'm still alive?
You really didn't look too good. What did those guys do to you out there?
They kept me hostage outside the camp. I tried to flee, and they gave me a pretty bad beating for that. Eventually, I was able to get away from them. I ran inside those thorn bushes to hide there. But I guess that was somewhat of a bad idea. How can I ever thank you?
No worries. You more or less saved our lives during our captivity. I'm Finn, by the way. We've seen each other before, but we haven't had the honor of introducing ourselves, have we?
Thank you so much, Finn. But now is not the time for small talk. Did my father open the portal?
He did! And he ventured into it along with his henchmen.
Oh no. This is bad. Listen to me. We have to work together. Everything here revolves around an ancient, magical scepter. My father longs for the power of that scepter, but he is about to make a huge mistake. Those machines, those strange places, it's all connected to that scepter. And my father will only make the situation worse because my head, everything is spinning.
Hang on, Jelena. We'll help you.
Wolf. You cultivate unusual friendships.
We need her help. She and her knowledge could be the key to ending this machine madness.
I can try a bandage and a healing herbal ointment.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't cut her limbs.
Aside from the beating she received from her fellow wolves, the toxic thorn pricks got her pretty badly.
Yeah, that's why she's so...
My herbal ointments
she's feeling
will
so
be
bad.
able to alleviate some of the symptoms, like dizziness, but still, you would need something stronger to also numb the pain.
Like what?
Unfortunately, I don't have the funds for that at the moment.
Maybe we can find something else that might help.
I just wouldn't know what.
Alright, so apparently we gotta bring something to make her feel better. If I look at the notes, find something that is able to numb Jelena's pain. What about this? I don't think it's gonna work.
That stuff is way too unsanitary for my exam room.
I know. So what do I need to
Well,
find though? That is the
there's
question. Can you
something-
give me some hints
I
maybe?
am listening.
Yeah, fortunately not.
All right.
Can I use the scissors to get
I'm
rid
sure
of...
the bandage will do its job.
Okay, never mind. In that case, let's get out of here. We finally got Jelena out of there. Unfortunately, we gotta make her feel better though, and I have absolutely no clue how to do that. I still have to find more things though. I still have to find some stones to make a fire. And I'm really not sure where to look for those stones. They might be hiding very, very well, to be honest. Because I definitely haven't spotted them anywhere.
It's us again.
Feel right at home, you two.
See you
Nothing
later.
new with this fella either. I still have to make a fire somehow. Let me also open up this guy's house just to see if I missed anything. But by the looks of it, it doesn't really look like we missed anything, to be
Greetings,
honest.
my slimy friend. Welcome back.
Welcome back, buddy. All right, bye. Let me go this way then. In that case, you know what? There is a place that I've never visited, or more like I've never tried to do anything about. So let me actually go inside the site. Maybe I missed something in here, because I went inside every single one of these locations to look for stuff, and I couldn't figure out what I gotta do next. So let me just scroll around to see what I can
The
find,
sight
I
of it makes
guess.
my hooves curl up. Didn't the owls know how to build proper statues? Or did the creatures depicted here really look like that?
Yeah, these are
Ugh,
definitely
it makes a
humans.
shiver run down my spine. What are those creatures? And why is this one holding a spear? Must belong to a warlike species.
Yeah, they were hunter, buddy. They were hunting. What about the rocks?
Looks like Flintstone.
Oh, that is what I need. I guess I gotta use this one to grab some.
Ha! I got a piece.
Awesome. So I'm gonna be able to make the fire. Yes. Okay. I knew that I had to check everything. So let me make my way here now. Let me use the flintstone to make the fire. There we go. We got a spark. Awesome.
Ha! Perfect.
All right, finally got a
I
fire.
would have almost landed on it too, and then would probably have joined those bony buddies over there.
Now, what do I do with the fire? That is the question. I mean, other than lighting this on fire.
It's melted, but the wax is still liquid.
Oh, I melted it and I got liquid wax.
Liquid wax
Why?
sloshes around in the holder.
What am I supposed to do with the wax then? Liquid wax. Use this with
That doesn't
this?
have to be illuminated.
Oh, what do I have to illuminate then? I mean, what do I... Why didn't I get myself some liquid wax, I wonder?
That doesn't have to be
Interesting. Enter all 3 towers. Find some that is able to numb Jelena's pain. What? I'm getting stuck every step of the way, trying to understand what I gotta do next. I'm gonna be guessing I gotta illuminate something inside this strange building, though, with the wax. Use this with
What's
this.
that gonna do for me on a staircase?
Use this with
That
this.
doesn't work with these buttons. I guess I'll have to use them by hoof.
Use this with this.
I don't think that will...
No.
Appears to be some hidden behind... Wait! There's something in the breast pocket. A package with pictures of medicinal herbs on it.
Oh, medicinal
Medicine,
herbs. So
perhaps?
that is what I need. Of course, that is what I need for Jelena. But can I maybe use this
I
to
don't
crack...
think that will do any...
Use the stone
I
to
don't
crack
think
it
that will-
open? No. Thank you, dude. Seriously? What do I do with the candle then?
The stairs lead to nowhere. Strange.
The stairs lead to nowhere. Yes, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with the candle then. What am I missing then? Maybe I missed something. Go to slabs.
It's
What
a
about these
path
slabs?
to the door. I get such a strange, tingling sensation all over my body when I think of who might have once walked on it.
Who might have once walked on it? I mean, can you...
I'm already using it by walking on it.
Can I push them? Oh! Oh, we're flipping them. Interesting. Oh, wait. This one has an imprint.
Creepy.
Oh, that's a footprint. A spooky imprint found. What? Wait, and I think if I'm not mistaken, that is an indentation. So if I use this one, can I actually get me a print?
It's starting to cool down.
Awesome. Pick it up. Oh, I got myself a
Weird
print.
feeling to hold the foot of an alien species in one's hooves.
Huh. So is this kind of like a print that I could probably use on the machine here?
This
Let's try
seems
it.
to
Use.
Identification required to open cell.
And of course, I'm not going to use the eyes because that doesn't work. I'm not going to use the voice because that doesn't work.
The
So let's
surface
use this
is already
one.
corroded, but maybe it'll work anyway.
Hopefully the print is actually what is needed here, right?
For analysis.
Use. Wait, where is it? This with this. It works. Awesome.
Initiated.
Oh,
To be
man.
honest, I have a really bad
The
feeling
robot
about
got
this.
cold
Yeah, I
feet.
kind of feel the same. Not gonna lie.
Man, this took so long to figure out. And it is, of course,
What? What is that?
a human-shaped one.
Did it move?
It's just a cloth, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Hello?
Oh, God. Oh, it was a skeleton? What?
What was that?
Hey, how rude! He didn't
Wow.
even say hello.
The lack of manners should be the least of our problems, because I see something much more disturbing.
And that is the skull. Wow, look at that, a human skull. What? Man. Bonjour. What
So
about the
it wasn't
bones?
just a suit that was stored here. I can't assign this creature to any animal species I know. It seems like it was hibernating in there, but never woke up again. Or maybe that creature was trying to hide from something in there.
This is so cool that they integrated this whole story with the humans, though. Love it. Can I pick
I'd
up some
hate to carry
bones?
that creature around.
Think it seriously? Okay, never mind. In that case,
The clothing of this creature is still inside. There's something in the breast pocket.
grab it. We need that medicine for
There are
Jelena.
several pictures of medicinal herbs on the packaging. According to this, it's a painkiller.
It's a painkiller. Awesome. Okay, that is exactly what we needed then.
Apart from
And I think we are completely
I
done,
hate to
right? Yeah, we don't need the bones. We don't need anything else from here. What about the skull? Can I grab
That
it?
fun little chat would only consist of awkward silence.
Alright, let's get out of here. I think we're done. Finally, this took so long to figure out. I'm still not quite sure. Actually, we know exactly what we needed the fire. We needed to melt down the candle. That's why we needed the fire. So next up, let me make my way to over here. Let me give the painkiller to Jelena. And hopefully that's gonna number out a little bit. Open this up. And give these to the doctor.
This will help her.
Ooh, that feels better.
Finally.
The pain, it's gone.
Nevertheless, sit for a while and rest a bit. Physically, you are still in a very unstable state.
And I guess I'll finally have a chance
You
to fill
healed
my two
Jelena.
friends here in
Awesome.
on everything.
You were telling us about how your father is making a big mistake.
And something about that scepter.
Listen to me. I'll start from the beginning. Because more or less, I'm the one to blame for everything here. Nothing is as we believe it is, Finn. When I was a kid, I used to sneak around the old storage room at our headquarters. A place of many mysteries and innumerable quantities of captured goods that had been piled up there for centuries.
I'm gonna be guessing she spent a lot of time reading those documents.
My father, however, was not supposed to find out about me sneaking around there. I crept around the old boxes and opened up some here and there. The things in them were old and broken, so they didn't pique my interest. Except for this one box, further back in the dark. I seemed to be the first to ever open it. It was full of old documents, and what I saw in them seemed inexplicable to me. Thanks to my mother's teachings of the old languages, I was able to decipher the text somewhat. The documents told of some kind of story about events from over 1,000 years ago. They told of another world in which our ancestors used to live, but were under constant threat from another strange,
The
alien
humans,
species.
exactly.
Throughout the years, this species claimed more and more territory for itself, and our ancestors got pushed back further and further. Our ancestors would have slowly went extinct if it wasn't for one owl.
Look at that.
She was the most powerful mage us animals had seen up to that time. She was able to cast a mighty spell. A spell that was desperately needed to save the animals from certain doom. She did all this with the help of her equally powerful scepter. And do you know what she created?
Oh, did she actually create the machines?
Our world. Or rather, a copy of the world in which the animals were living in up till
I
that
get
time.
it. So this way we
mirror version that
move to a
exists
different
to
world
this
away
day,
from the humans.
separate from time and space, completely
get it
kept
now.
alive by the magical power of the scepter. Here, we were supposed to be safe, or so our ancestors had hoped.
That's why this world has
Have
an
you
edge.
ever wondered why something like an infinite wall of fog borders our world?
Exactly.
As I said, the power of the scepter has its limits. It was unable to create a complete copy of the original world, but instead, only a small part.
Wow, this is really intense stuff. I presume this mighty scepter still exists?
It does, yes. In a hidden place that the owls have chosen here on this island. Behind this portal.
So the scepter must give the wielder tremendous power over our world, right?
Like any spell, however, it only has limited power. The day would come when the scepter's energy would slowly wane, which would result in the stability of our world slowly diminishing. Bit by bit, our lands and nature would slowly dissolve and make way for the original world from which the copy we know was created.
So of course this world is
Wait,
copied.
so
I get it
it's
now.
already begun? And all these machines in strange places?
Are nothing more than the first glimpses into the old world, which
What?
assimilates into our slowly disintegrating world. At the moment, our world resembles a slice of Swiss cheese, with parts of the old world peeking through every new hole that appears.
Sounds pretty gross.
The machine creatures also seem to travel into our world through these holes. And as far as I have witnessed, they have been bringing all the animals they have caught here back into the old world.
So my family's there too.
It won't be long until everything we know will have dissolved, and we find ourselves transported back to the world of our ancestors. Or in what has remained of it during our 1,000-year-long absence.
That's terrible. Can't this be averted somehow?
The ancient documents say that you must take the scepter and reactivate its magic power. Only then can everything be reverted.
By the way, how did your father find out about all this?
The day these machine creatures appeared, I remembered what I read in the old documents when I was little. I went down into the storage room for the first time in years, where I hoped to find solutions to the problem. This turned out to be a mistake.
Because he saw her,
Jelena,
yeah.
What are you doing? Didn't I forbid you? Wait. What are these documents?
Nothing, Father.
Show me.
Man, so he saw the documents, and this is how
Immediately!
he also became curious
My
about
father
it.
learned all about the scepter.
Yeah.
From that point on, he was obsessed with it.
Then we should find that scepter as soon as possible and reactivate its magic before your father does. And possibly does something stupid with it.
Well, have you been able to open the portal yet?
No, we're still on it.
You have to hurry up.
I'm trying.
Help you in a heartbeat, but
Get some rest. We'll take care of it.
I'm counting on you, my friends. As soon as the portal opens, I will be with you. From this point on, nothing must go wrong. Otherwise, all will be lost.
I can hardly believe all this. What an absolutely insane story. You really need to tell me more about this.
Alright, I guess they're gonna have to chat a little bit here. While they do that, let me also go ahead and save the game because we've been playing for quite a while here and I do not want to do a mistake or something. Now how do I even do this? That is my question. Use. I think I may need some more stuff though to stop those blades. That's what I gotta do. Now the question is, can I maybe grab some of these?
Oh man, that's probably the very last.
Pick
They're
him up.
just cheap imitations made of wood.
Cheap imitations. What about
They're
this
just
one?
cheap
Cheap imitations as well. Okay, never mind. Let's keep her going then. What else am I supposed to do? I have a feeling I may need the help of this fella. I don't know why I keep on coming to him. Can I pick up the old armor as well?
Too heavy.
Too heavy for me.
It's us again.
Okay, nothing new with this fella either. Alright, in that case, let me head on out. Let's see what I gotta do next. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we gotta combine a few things around here, but I'm not quite sure exactly what. Because it's pretty clear to me. Oh, maybe I gotta make like a bomb?
I don't have to make it slimy here.
How do I even make like a bomb?
This
Place
doesn't
it
need a
here.
funny.
If only I knew the ingredients to place some stuff in here, like gunpowder, and use it to blow up that huge machine, that would be great. Use this with
I
this?
don't want to burn.
Don't want to burn it. Got a grindstone. I feel like I've used everything from my inventory at the moment, so I'm probably missing something. Because the final part that we gotta figure out is, of course,
By all the
this.
stinking mountain goats! What kind of machine is that? Surely it was only designed to rip apart unwelcome visitors.
How do I get past this then? That is my question. If I save again. Because I know that if I want to try to go here, it's just pulling me in, right? So that's not working. Oh, we also have the
I
path.
sense a strong suction over that part of the floor.
Of course, because that's where I'm getting... Oh, you know what? What if I try to use the sticky stuff so that it holds me on the floor? No way. Seriously? Gosh dang it, dude. This got me stuck for so long and I had what I needed the whole time. Alright, and let's activate the final button. Man, this
Wolf
took
must
so
have
long to
uncovered
figure
this
out.
Button.
There we go, it's finally active, which means I'm gonna be able to go through the portal and follow the wolves. Really curious to see what happened here. Man, this is crazy.
This tower is activated.
Alright, let's go in then.
They made it. I knew I could count on those two.
Awesome. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, this sticky substance, I knew I had to use it somehow, but I just had no idea that I have to put it on the path. I mean, I should have thought about it because I kind of used this strategy quite a lot in the previous chapters. But, I think we made it, and I don't know if I gotta use Tiller or go straight for it. Let's see. I mean, she already see what I've done. But, let me also make my way inside. Oh, she's already there.
You should go to the portal immediately. Jarlene has already left and is waiting for you there.
Okay, never mind. I thought she's just gonna wait here. But I'm gonna be guessing she cannot really do that because she's excited just as I am. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's go to the site. Finally, we got it.
There you are. Quick, follow me. We don't have a moment to lose.
Alright, let's go. You found the scepter.
Just look at
Wait,
that.
where's the scepter?
Incredible! You must be deep inside the earth. That light up there.
That must be the scepter, right?
That's right. If the ancient writings are to be believed.
So this is where it's been hidden for so many centuries. Oh man, just imagine! We may be one of the first to enter this place again after all this time!
My friends, we're not here for a sightseeing tour. My father and his men must have already made their way to this tower.
The only question now is how we're going to get up that tower.
Climbing up there would take forever.
That won't be necessary. Look, if I'm not mistaken, there is a statue of an owl over here in the dark.
Look at that.
Gwen, your turn. You must put your wings on the statues. According to the scriptures, this sets off a secret mechanism that can only be triggered by owls.
Well, here we go.
There we go. So we're gonna make it there before the wolves because we have the ability to use the bridge. Are you kidding me? That is awesome.
These were some of the finer details in the documents that I managed to keep hidden from my father. So we have a crucial advantage on our side. And that's
Good job.
exactly why I wanted to take you with me since the beginning, Gwen.
Let's go up, I'd say!
Oh, that is awesome. Oh, look at the scepter.
Is this that big pointy fork we've been looking for?
That must be it.
I'm freaking out! We did it, my friends! Oh, didn't expect that. This statue has a firm grip on the scepter. I can't get it off.
Another reason I've wanted to bring you along since the beginning, Gwen. Only an owl can set the second mechanism in motion.
Say, why didn't you just ask me all nicely in the first place? You could have spared me that whole kidnapping thing at your headquarters.
My father would have become suspicious if he saw that I had suddenly befriended an owl. I was going to talk to you secretly about my intentions, if Finn hadn't run off with you before I was able to do so.
Oh, okay. I get it. Sounds plausible, I guess.
Can we talk about this later, please?
He's got a point.
Yeah, you gotta move
must touch
fast,
the
Ol.
wings.
Whoa. It's activating.
someone has to take it and reactivate the magic power.
And, how are we supposed to do that?
Oh, you gotta hurry, the wolves are coming. No, are you kidding me? Never mind, that's too late. Oh, he's gonna take it now.
Well, well, who do we have here? A roebuck and an owl.
That guy again. You wolves sure climb fast.
It must have been quite relaxing using that convenient staircase. Our climbing tour, on the other hand, was quite sweat-inducing. What the... Jelena? How? This cursed roebuck! What has he done to you?
Father, no!
Jarek, please. We only want to...
These two, they are manipulating you. Just like how their ancestors did with your grandfather.
No, the scepter, it...
Please believe me. You have to leave it to us because...
If I hear one more word, I'll cut open that treacherous roebuck and owl right in front of you. Clever girl. So these two have convinced you to lead them here. Well, then let them be witnesses to our triumph.
Oh man, I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen here once it's gonna activate it.
For all those centuries, it had no choice but to waste all its magic power here. For a world in which we wolves are put away by you.
Jarek, my kind was afraid of you wolves. Plain and simple. You're dangerous. And your tribe was responsible for burning down the Library of the Owls.
Don't forget what your kind was responsible for during the last centuries.
What is that?
There once was a time when my ancestors dreamed about peacefully coexisting with your species. But despite every effort they made to find common ground with you, they learned again and again that the fear of us is deeply rooted in all of you. This taught me that, unfortunately, our situation required a more drastic solution. And as you can see from my little troop, I am not alone in my viewpoint. You've told us where we belong for so long. But now, with the Scepter, I'll finally be able to create a world in which we get to decide that. The beginning of our reign has now come.
Please, don't do it!
Man, this thing is huge.
I have it! I feel the power!
You're about to feel something else. Ha!
Ah, there we go, Gwen. Good job, buddy. Oh, the scepter's gonna break. No. Seriously? Where are we, though? What just happened?
What happened?
I don't know, that's my question.
Gwen? Jelena? Apparently I'm still in the cave, but everything except the rocks is gone. Where'd everybody go?
It kind of feels like the world we knew, it completely disappeared. That's probably what happened. And all we have here are, of course, rocks, and I have nothing in my inventory anymore. It's all just completely gone. No! Are you kidding me? The human world has returned.
The entire island gone! But
Wow.
where am I? Is this the old world?
This is the old world, yeah.
Something terrible must have happened. Maybe the others are around here somewhere.
And it also looks like the old world has been completely destroyed, probably by the machines. Well, chapter 4, the heart of something. I didn't manage to read that. Man, this is crazy. Alright, anyway guys, that being said, this is gonna be the end of this one for now, and we'll come back the next episode. We're gonna have to explore this crazy looking world together and see what we can find, and also try to find the others. But man, this is such a crazy turn of events. I absolutely love this game. That being said guys, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.